I can't have backgrounds. I can use this background because Arnie made this. Arnie, if I use this background, are you gonna get me in trouble and put a strike on me and stuff? I hope not. I was getting into this argument with himself. I was like, it's too high, too low. Whatever. Doctor, won't you let me in? I know I'm 2 hours late, but you gotta understand. I've been awake for 8 days in a row, and it's gotten out of control. I say, doctor, I think something's wrong. Hey, doctor, something's wrong with me. I say, doctor, what the hell is wrong with me? For a little bit, just while moving the lyrics down so I can read it. Here we go. There you go. Hey doctor, I feel just fine, but only for a moment. Then I'm back in time. Hey doctor, what you said affects my heartbeat so fast and it stops in a second. I say, doctor, could that be a sign? I say, doctor, something's wrong with me. Doctor, what the hell is wrong with me? Say, why would you prescribe me with something you wouldn't try yourself? Say, doctor, love sickness is hell. I say, doctor, something's wrong with me. I say, doctor, what the hell is wrong with me? I say, why would you prescribe me with something you wouldn't try yourself? I said, doctor, love sickness is hell. It's supposed to be chilled. I'm over here making all these randoms. What you guys talking about? Doctor time. Alright, story time. Alright guys, here, I'll let you guys decide. Do you guys want to hear a near-death experience story or a very, very, very funny story? One or the other. I'll let you guys decide. A very, very funny story. Both. Near death. Oh goodness, everything's tied up right now. Help. Help. What do you guys want to hear? Hold on. I gotta do this right. What do you guys want to hear from me? It's kind of tied up. I don't understand. Should I try to tell a story while playing the guitar too? That'd be so hard. But I'm up for the challenge if you guys want. I guess it's sounding more like the near-death experience story. LOL rip. But no, it's tied up though. Alright. I'll tell both. Fine. Alright. So a long time ago. Somebody clip this. Anyways, I'll be serious. Okay. So, back in Michigan, where I'm from, we used to go on these going up north trips. And while we were up on the Michigan trips, we'd go horseback riding. Now, don't get me wrong, horseback riding is pretty cool, but these horses were huge, okay? So keep that in mind. Can you guys understand what I'm saying with the echo, or should I turn it off? Damn, I got 880. Alright, so I was on this one horse, and I wasn't the most comfortable person on horses, so I was trying to follow everybody. Because because horses are amazing, but they're animals. They have their own mind. They can do anything they want while you're on their back, technically. So I ended up riding behind these. There's these two girls that were in our group, and they decided to run off ahead. They just took off, and so the horses are running, okay? And then all of a sudden, my horse decides to run off, and I wasn't prepared I wasn't prepared for this. So the horse just takes off, and I'm like freaking out. I'm just, oh my god, whoa, stop, whoa! I'm pulling on the leash, but the horse was not listening. The horse was pretty much looking at me like, screw you, I'm going where I want. So the horse is like running through trees, and a whole bunch of things, jumping over fences, and I'm like holding on for dear life, and I was like freaking out, and I was getting hit up like branches and stuff, and my glasses flew up, and I didn't know this, but I was getting pretty cut up and stuff, and the branches hit me over and over again. But finally, the leash fell out of my hand because a big thick branch ended up really hitting me, so I let go of the leash. So I was in a pretty bad situation, and so then I was at the edge of this huge cliff, and on the left side of the cliff was a really deep creek, and there's a whole bunch of rocks and stuff at the bottom. So it was a creek with rocks, and it was just this huge cliff. And then I was starting to slide off the horse towards it, and I was trying to hold on, but I was just sliding off. I'm not sure if you guys ever tried to hold on to a horse while it's running really fast without any type of leash or anything. You're just hugging it. It's not easy. So I was sliding on the left side of the horse, and I realized that that the horse's hooves were hitting the ground so hard, you can hear the hooves digging into the ground, and it's really hard to do this whole thing. I'm sorry. Hold on. So yeah, the hooves are digging in, and I realized that if I fall under this horse right now, I'm automatically dead because this thing is gonna crush me. This thing is huge. And I was terrified. The entire time I was just terrified. I think I was maybe 9. And I didn't know whether to go, just hold on to the horse or rather just fall off and just fall into the creek. But I had to make a decision fast because I was really starting to slip and I was starting to go underneath. So I took a deep breath and I just pushed off the horse. It's just so I wouldn't fall off. And I ended up falling into the creek. I rolled off the cliff and fell all the way down to the bottom of the creek. I was cut up everywhere. It was terrible. I was afraid that I broke something. I didn't know what was happening. But I was terrified. But I slowly got up from the river. There's mud and stuff all over me. I had scratches and stuff on me. I lost my glasses way long ago. And the horse, the guys who control the horses or whatever, they kind of came up. Screw you, I'll swear more screw you on YouTube. I know, right? Shut YouTube. Anyways, but yeah, I ended up getting up, and the guys were like, "Oh, you're all right." I'm like, "I don't know." I think so. And they helped me out of the creek, and then they found my horse, brought it back. I was like, "Hey, would you like to get back on the horse?" I was like, nope, nope, never again. But, however, there's a thing though with me. I don't like to, I'm not the type of person who likes to give up. So I made it a goal for me after that day. Even though I was terrified, I made it a personal goal for me that I will at least get on a horseback ride one more time. Because I was terrified after that. I was completely terrified. But I'm like, you know what? I'll try horseback riding one last time. So next year, I got on a horse again. Scared out of my mind the entire time. But I went through it and I endured. It was a little fun still. But it was scary. But at the end, I was like, good. I did it. I conquered my fear. Never doing it again now. I just want to prove that I can do it. So yeah. At least you faced your fear a little. Thank you. Now I just have to figure out spiders. That's a whole nother fear that I'm still not flip-flopping with right now. I guess after I play some more music, I could tell that fear story, but I'll tell you the one of the funny stories. I got a lot of stories, by the way. A lot of stories. Got a lot of stories. A lot of stories. Hopefully, none of these stories ever seem boring. Going to tell them all, but not really. Gonna say some for another city? I don't know. Anyways. Alright, funny story. So, Arnie, the guy who does all my art and thumbnails and stuff, he doesn't like to cook. The only thing he doesn't mind using is the microwave and a rice cooker. I'm sorry for putting you on blast, Arnie, but you didn't respond in chat. And you've already gave your permission for me to tell the story, so. Anyways. Arnie doesn't like to cook at all. Just microwave and, yeah, rice cooker. That's the only things he'll mess with. So one day, I wanted to leave to take care of something real quick in the morning, and I was really hungry. And I'm like, hey, I'm about to boil some eggs. Do you want any eggs? He's like, yeah, sure. But then I need to leave, and I'm like, hey, Arnie, do you think, I know you don't like to cook. Now listen, man, I know you don't like to cook. But can you at least boil eggs? No, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, look, it's easy. It's the most easiest thing ever. You can do it. How many, you guys all know how to boil eggs, right? I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to do that, right? But, yeah. So, I was trying to teach him how to boil eggs. I'm like, listen. It's the most easiest thing ever. All you have to do, I already put the eggs inside the water. It's already in the pot. It's already turned on. All you have to do is wait for the water to boil, then wait for 10 minutes, and then turn off the oven. You don't have to take anything out. You don't have to do anything else after that. I will handle the rest when I get back. All you have to do is turn on the water, or wait for the water to boil. Just wait for 10 minutes and turn off the stove. So essentially, all he's doing is waiting and then turning off the stove. That's all you have to do. So I come back, leave for a while. I come back, and I saw that the place wasn't burned down, and I saw that the oven was turned off, and I'm like, okay, you did it. I walk into the room, and I'm like, how's it going? How'd it go? Your first time cooking on the oven and stove and stuff. And he's like, oh, it went well. I did exactly what you said. Sorry, that part always cracks me up. I did exactly what you said. I waited for it to boil, then I turned it off and waited for 10 minutes. Do you guys see what the problem is? I told him, because you have to let the egg boil for 10 minutes, not turn it off once it starts boiling. So it was, he flipped the order, and I thought he was joking though. I thought he was like legit joking. I'm like, you're joking. He's like, no, I did exactly what you said. Isn't that what you said? Oh, big face palm. Rip. I know, right? Is that Pablo? This story is always funny when I hear it, right? Oh. One of my animators, her name is Miss O. She made something really, really, really cool for me. And I really like it. So let's do this. Let's show. We have new notifications. And it's really, really cool. And I just want to show them to you guys real quick. Where did they go? Check that out. How cool is that? Look at that. That's you right there. That's if you use Super Chat, this notification will pop up. That'll be you right here, and that's me. How cool is that? That's cool, right? That's so cool. I like flipped out when I first saw it. Back to display cam. That's so cool. And there's one more. So yeah, that's for Super Chat. And then she made another one. This is probably my favorite one right here. Whisper. Oh, see, that was you right there, Dread. Did you see yourself? Hold on, let me pull you up again. See, that's you right now, whispering to me. What'd you say? Spiders? No, I don't want to deal with that. Thanks, though, Dread. You know. The next one, that was really cool. Was this one? If you guys pledge on Patreon, this will pop up, and I'll get to spin you guys around in circles. She just made this like yesterday, and I like flipped out. I'm like, wow, like this is so cool. So she started like animating notifications and stuff. I'm just really happy with it. Isn't that cool? And yeah, right? So cool. You guys want to see something super cringy? When I was a student at my school, one of my projects that we worked on, like super duper cringy, but kind of cool. The music's cool, maybe. But I can show it if you guys want to. Kind of like a mini YouTube video that I won't get a copyright strike for, because I won't. I'm not gonna attack myself. All right, so a long time ago, I made a rap when I was in like middle school, high school, and the rap was cool. And the song even got into a movie. I think it's called My Stepkids. Can't remember if you're here, I'm pretty sure you'd remember. But yeah, it got into a movie. It was pretty cool. But in school, we're in this. I'm in audio production, so we do sound related stuff. But we had one class that had us try to make a music video, and the class chose my song. And yeah, here's me, much bigger me, and here's a student music video. Remind you, student, not professional. So yeah, I'll stop talking. Here we go.
Hey y'all, this is your boy. Message. What? You can be who you wanna be. Aight? So check this out. Here we go now.
I'ma do it, hey, gotta do it. I'ma do it, hey, gotta do it. I'ma do it, hey, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it.
Gonna fight to the finish. Success is never ending. I'm gonna battle till I'm done. Gonna be number one.
I'm gonna say that I'm little E to the R-I-C, trying to be all I can be. Much to do, no stopping these guns. I'm in the rhythm, it's all I give them. Diplomatical, it's radical, that's all it will feel it, man. This right or wrong is truth or justice. I try to keep my word, not to be selfish. But things change from right to left. They move in opposite direction, no south, east, west. I'm like mathematic, I'm stuck with the magnet. And I'm not going to heaven, they call static and friction because it's fact. When they judging by opinions, they won't ever stop the giving. They won't let them do the living. As I spread love in front of enemy. As you can see, what I see, they really bother me. Rest of my friends to the end, that really crosses me. Unless they get physical, I will try to keep the peace. I'ma do it, gotta do it. I'ma do it, hey, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it.
Gonna fight to the finish. Success is never ending. I'm gonna battle till I'm done. Gonna be number one. Yeah.
Just because I'm black, I act, I drum, I rap. It doesn't make me gangster just like that. I mean, if I can right, I get A's and B's. So history, man, can't defeat me. Eternal E is my gamer tag name profile. Don't you hate it when other people try to crap it out? I like hearing other people freestyle. They keep it moving for miles and miles because my mouth is pumping, jumping and stumping and dumping and cooking, booking. It seems like the words were took out your mouth and you sit there 1, 2, probably finally think the right words and just shout it out. How you were living, begin to end it, how it was feeling through all the same pain, knowledge gained together from the one through the street or through the love of the peace. But since you're all here, I just thought I'd like to share. I'ma do it, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it. I'ma do it, gotta do it.
Gonna fight to the finish. The war success is never ending. I'm gonna battle till I'm done. Gonna be number one. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, now remember, knowledge is power. Life is only what you want to make it. Keep your head up to the sky. You make your own destiny. Now remember this. I'm a turn
playing. What is that? What is that? And who is that? What is that? And who is that? That wasn't even the singer. Sorry. Oh my god. Wasn't that cringy, Dread? Wasn't that cringy? Tell me that was not cringy. Let me explain to you a little bit, just a little bit about the video real quick. I'm just gonna skip ahead at certain points. I mean, one, look how much weight I lost. I'm doing all right. Okay, I see. Okay, that's one good thing. Okay, that's a plus. But okay, this right here. I'm not making fun of her at all. She's great. She's an audio student there. She's great. The thing was, my singer was someone who is from Michigan, and this is in California, so we couldn't get the singer. So literally, she was the only female in our class or in our group, so she had to play the part of singing it. But if you notice, she's reading the lines off of here. So it's kind of funny that in the music video, do you get what I'm saying? Like the music video, it's like, oh, don't know my own lyrics, gonna sing that. It's just funny. So that's pretty cringy. That's one. Okay. Two. Who the heck? Where am I? I'm on a parking structure. Like, it's a positive rap and all that, but why am I on a parking structure? Okay. But if you look right here, look at this. Look. Everybody, look. Pay attention. Look. Who is that in the shades? That's me when I was 20 pounds thicker in all directions. Looks like a cool dude. Oh, thank you. A 20-pound thicker dude. Anyways, but no, seriously. Everybody look right here to the right. Can you see my mouse on this screen? Yeah, you see these people? This is actually part of the crew list. They didn't even realize that they were in the shot. That's how bad this music video was. And that's right, yeah, I'm pointing out everything that's bad. That's because one day we'll, maybe one day we'll reshoot it. Because I do like the song still. It's just the music video I'm making fun of. Look, I think I'm so cool. Look how cool I think I am. Look. Yeah. I'm so fly. I'm just kidding. Yeah, look, they're still back there. They never realized that they're in the shot. And the cameraman never even realized that they were in the shot too. I'm just like, come on. Wait a minute. Look at that gut. Sorry. Let me stop. Anyways. Yeah, look how short my dreads are. Okay, this part was cool-ish because I edited that and I thought that was cool. Anything I edit is cool, right, guys? Right? That's how it works?
Just because I'm black, I act, I drum, I rap. It doesn't make me gangster just like that. I mean,
that was the only cool part in the music video. But anyways, let's continue. Alright, more cringe. What was the other part? And Swarm, if you want to, I'll send you the whole thing if you want to ever see the whole thing again. Maybe I'll upload it one day as a special. This! Where the heck am I? I'm talking about, look, right here in this area. I'm rapping about being in the streets and stuff. This isn't the street. This is like the nicest freaking area ever. This is Santa Monica. Burgess. It looks like burger. And I'm like, what? I don't know why we're shooting here, but anyways. I don't know. Whatever. And this! What is this? Why is there a plane here? A random guy, when we're shooting this, a random guy just looked up with the camera and just looked at a plane. It's like, hey, Etherealic's rapping. Plane! And then just threw the plane in. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. And that part's just cute. Look how happy. Oh. Anyways.
Eternal E is my gamer tag name profile. Don't you hate it when other people try to cramp it down? I like hearing other people freestyle. They keep it moving for miles and miles because my mouth is pumping, jumping and stumping and dumping and cooking, booking. It seems like the words were took out your mouth and you sit there 1, 2, probably finally pick the right words and just shout it out. Gotta do it.
Swarm. Math can't defeat you. I'm calling Baldy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Anyways, let's get out of here. I have one of two surprise instruments that I could potentially play for you guys right now. So, do you guys choose left hand or right hand? Right hand? Alright, you have chosen the right hand. So, anybody else choose left hand, right hand? Evil bot. Evil bot? What's the bot evil? Welcome to the stream. Why is the bot evil? Both. Okay, fine. I'll play both, but I'll do the right one first. Alright, be right back. It's going to be like 15 seconds. So, one of the instruments I'm bad at playing, and the other instrument I'm even worse at playing. Here we go. I shouldn't even pull this thing out because he doesn't ask me to like play something with it. I'm not good at it at all. I play Hot Cross Buns today. Perfect. I'm trying to swear. That was harder than this time. Clint Eastwood. This is somewhere. Oh, speaking of Clint Eastwood, you know, like, if you want to bring out Clint Eastwood, shoot. All right, let me tell you about this real quick. So Arnie made this. Arnie is is part of Team Ethereal. He's my lead artist that does like all my thumbnails and art and stuff like that. Echo. Oh, you want the echo back? Okay, sorry, Tom. Echo. There it is. But it's high noon. Anyways, but when a content creator friend comes out with merch, I kind of do this thing where I'll buy the shirt and then I want to do like some sort of model image for them. You know, just for fun. And guess whose shirt is coming out next? His name starts with the and ends with unleashed. And there's a word in the middle. That hint will give it away. Anyways, yeah, there's another content creator friend's model picture being worked on at the moment. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Not me. Yeah, no, it's not Swarm. Yeah, it's someone else that has a the at the front of their name and unleashed at the end of their name. The Dread Unleashed! My other instrument. Okay, left hand. Alright, so this one I'm even worse at playing. Eric's dreads are unleashed. Oh man. Alright, you guys ready for this? Actually, let me turn the God voice back on. Bits! Oh my god, thank you for the bits! Thank you for those sweet, sassy bits. Yeah, that's that stuff right there. I love those things. I know, I think, right? This is Tamatone. And yeah, they're really, really fun to play with. But I'm really bad with it. Like, if you try to tell me to play something, he's peering into my soul. Sorry, hold on. That was way too high pitched. I do want to use for some music related videos. I do want to eventually start using that. So yeah, that'll be a thing. What do you want? Guitar and beatboxing or scary spider story? Story. Never mind. Wait. Never mind. No spiders. Oh, you don't like spiders? Oh, okay. Well, just shooting spiders. Okay. Well, now we're half and half. Sing the next story. How can I sing? Are you challenging? Are you challenging me? That sounds like a challenge. So there were once. This is hard. Swarm, what do you got me doing? So, phobia, as you guys know. Yeah. Flush that up. Anyways, I had a nightmare. Okay. So, one time I had a dream, and it started off as a good dream. My whole school was for some reason within this one dream, my high school. And within this dream, we were, even though it was all the school people, we were all at a campsite for some reason. And everything was carrying on as if we're at school for some reason. You guys know how like you're in a dream and then even though everything's weird, everything just makes sense to you. Like if you really think about it, it doesn't make sense. But when you're in the dream, it's like, oh, yeah, we always go to school at a campsite. All right. So yeah. Anyways, so I was at this campsite school of ours, and I had a crush on this one girl, and keep in mind, there's a random chicken. I know this is completely random. There's a random chicken just walking around in the background. The day was great. It was really sunny. There's nothing wrong. Everyone's laughing and talking like usual. Until the chicken was missing. We're like, guys, where's the chicken? So everybody started looking around for the chicken. And all of a sudden, that girl that I had a crush on, she looks up with a straight face. It must have been the chicken spider. And someone asks, what's that? She starts describing the chicken spider. She's like, it's this big. It's brown. But the worst part, it's a tunneler. So that means there's a giant spider, and a tunneler just means it's a trapdoor spider. You guys know what a trapdoor spider is, right? But this spider she's described it as a huge brown tarantula that's underground. And I started pacing back and forth, like freaking out. Next thing you know, the whole entire sunny sky just started going gray because of how scared I was. So it was crazy how quickly the sky went dark. And I'm pacing around, freaking out, like, oh my god, having a panic attack, it can be anywhere. Until finally, I feel the floor vibrate. And I'm like, I freeze. And then I just hear rock crumbling. Now this happens so fast. I just hear rock crumbling behind me, then I just feel two giant furry arms reach around my neck. And then like a weird pincher thing like right in the side. And I just feel myself get yanked back into black darkness. And I woke up swinging. I died in my dream. Technically, I died in that dream. It flipped me out. I was so terrified. And the worst part about it was I was just starting to get over my fear of spiders a little bit and was handling them myself and taking them out myself. But after that nightmare, I was done. I needed people to get my spiders for me. And my the first person I told was my one of my best friends, also known as my older sister Brittany. I was telling this story to her when his dreads attacked. Stupid. Hey, honestly, that weird feeling could have just been my dreads in real life, just rubbing my neck. I don't know. For all, I mean, my hair was shorter then, but still, it's very possible. Kill the chicken spider. That's the thing. My sister, when I was telling my sister the nightmare, because I was still, panicked and upset and stuff. So I was talking to her in the kitchen. She's like, and I was like, yeah, then this happened, and this happened, and then she's like, and she, she's being all serious with me. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, what happened? And then I was like, the chicken spider. And then she just looks at me and goes, ah! And she just starts laughing. I was so mad. Now I understand why she's laughing now. But back then I was so mad. I'm like, why are you laughing? I was terrible. I died. It wasn't funny. The chicken spider killed me. Oh, if you guys want to, I'll start reading your guys' comments, but trying to sing it while playing it. If you guys want. True cringe moment, LOL. Poison equals eating venomous, they bite you. Swarm Unleashed said that was perfect. Sergio is super cool. And Eric is lame. Ha 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 ha. It crawls up my arm. I think you meant arm, but this is R. The green chicken spider. Oh yeah. Woo. Somebody give me something else to sing. Also, Sergio, welcome to the stream. Marrying a woman with kids like stuck in a mess. Sing, Kyle. Actually, it's kind of fun a little bit. I'll have to keep going. Come on, guys. Give me a challenge. Keep writing. Let's go. Oh, dear God. Right when I said that, this is huge. Hold up. Wake up, grab a brush and put it up. Little makeup, grab a brush and put a little hide the scars to fade away. The shake up, hide the scars to fade away. The why do you leave the keys upon the table? Here you go. Create another table. Oh, wait, it's a table with it. Can't read. Fable. LOL. That's right. If nobody clips any of this, I'm gonna be very sad. What if this world was made of glazed donuts? You would be like a man that's freaking sweet. Or I'm so sorry. I can't believe the world is made of donuts. Oh yeah. Here we go. What if your hands were made of hot pockets? You would be the first to to either. Oh, okay. Hello, Dr. Smile friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because of vision softly creeping. Let the seed wallow sleeping. Oh, I swore! No! Twitch, but still, I'm supposed to do Sunday Livestream, I'm sorry. And the vision that was planted on my brain still remains. What if your face was made of bumblebees? You would be like, dude, this really sucks. I don't not want to face a made of bumblebees. What if your dam was made of rainbows? You would be like, oh my God, that's lame. I want a dad made out of ninja. Robots with the sound of silence. Ooh. Thank you. That was the Dread Swarm. I call that one Dread Swarm. The Swarm Undreaded. That was actually a lot. That was actually a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. All right. Want you to react to my video I posted for you. LOL. Yeah! Hell yeah! Well, I won't get in trouble for that, right? If I play it right now, I won't get in trouble for it. I'll react to it.
Dobbiamo fermare questo crivellamento prima che uccida Bronco! Canaglia, trova qualcosa! Qualsiasi cosa!
Oh! 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 I was gonna say it's one of those Japanese things, but oh my god! Oh my god! I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
No! That was great. 10 out of 10. Good one. 10 out of 10. Oh my. Swarm, you sent one too, right? You know, support people's channels and stuff. I ran out of CD space. Yeah, those guys are awesome. Alright. Alright, now what? Hold up, wait a minute, let me get my... Whoa! I didn't... What? Even though I love it, I didn't tell it to go. Autoplay. Okay, full cam. Look at me. Everybody, look at me! Look at me! Alright, you guys don't have to actually look at me, but... For next Sunday, would you guys want to see Getting Over It? A random scary game along with the challenge. Outlast 2 to finish up that game. Another IRL, but not being stupid and playing images in the background where they'll get me in trouble. Or B, finish Beat Buddy. Those are the options. So I'll write them down too so no one forgets. I'm probably going to take the video that we did from this live stream and put it onto the YouTube channel anyways and just upload it as a normal video. Because that way something's there, you know? That's what I'll do! Hey! Yeah, I'll upload it to YouTube and then I'll put the voting poll on that one. I'll call it for Sunday's live stream. That's how I'll do it. I guess let me just play one more thing in the guitar real quick and then I'll do my outro. And thank you guys so much for being here. You know, this will just be my outro. Music. to do that. Didn't mean to mess it up. I accidentally made a mistake. But you know what? I grew up. Woo! Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Etherealians, you guys are out of this world.